Welcome back to the Wonderful Elementary Writers podcast. We have fourth grade writers with us right now, and they participated in a unique assignment. They were given 45 minutes to sit and draft a 5-paragraph essay about why their favorite holiday is the best. Now, they have not gone through any of the revision process yet, or editing or peer conferencing, but they're here to share their 5-paragraph essays that they wrote in one sitting. So Jace is going to start reading for us first. Jace, what are you most proud of in this opinion piece of fourth grade?
I'm proud of all my reasons why Christmas is the best holiday.
Now, before you get started, was this a difficult assignment for you, or was it pretty easy?
I thought it was pretty easy.
Okay, good.
Because, Christmas is really fun.
You could come up with a lot of opinions and examples.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, great. Well, let's go ahead and hear it.
All right. I know for sure Christmas is the most exciting holiday. Here's a couple reasons why. First, you get to celebrate Jesus' birth, which is so exciting. You also have a big Christmas tree that has so much lights and ornaments and so much more. I love that you get so many presents. For example, one year I got a skateboard. I also got a sled for Christmas. One of my favorite traditions is watching the movie Elf. Also, I love the music. For example, I like the song Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. One of the most popular Christmas songs is Jingle Bells because wherever I go, I hear it and people sing it. I love also skiing with my family so much with hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is the best drink to have on Christmas Day. My reason why hot cocoa is the best drink to have on Christmas Day is it's hot and it has marshmallows. Advent calendars are so fun too because you get something every day in December. You get more and more excited every day. These are my reasons why Christmas is the best holiday.
Great job. Thank you so much for sharing. Our next fourth grade writer is Riker. Riker, before you share your opinion piece on the best holiday, what are you most proud of as a writer in this piece?
I'm most proud about my reasons because I feel like the reasons always stick it together.
Great. Let's hear it.
Christmas is the best holiday because it's Jesus' birthday and Jesus is our King and Savior. We should worship Him every day, but Christmas is the day our Savior was born. Second, we get to see our elves. My elf's name is Lincoln and Snowy the Fox, Polka the dog, and River the reindeer. Anyway, it's super fun to wake up and go find your elf and elf pets. Third, you get to eat super good food. My favorite part is breakfast because my mom makes monkey bread and I love monkey bread. Fourth, you get to spend time with your family. You get to see your grandma and grandpas and uncles and aunts. That's the most important part. Last, you get presents from your family and Santa. What do you think? What do you think comes first, family or presents? Family comes first, in my opinion. But what do you think? What do you think? Anyway, that's why I think Christmas is the best holiday.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Our next fourth grade writer is Maddie. Maddie, what are you most proud of as a writer in this opinion piece of fourth grade?
I'm most proud of my quality adjectives.
Great. And so just to remind our listeners that this is what you wrote in one sitting, 45 minutes to write a 5-paragraph opinion essay, and you have not revised or peer edited it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's hear it.
This story is about my favorite holiday and why it's the best. Obviously, Christmas is my favorite holiday, so I'll be telling why it's the best. First, Christmas is totally the best holiday because Jesus was born on Christmas. Jesus is the incredible king of the world, and his birthday was on Christmas, so it should be the best holiday. Another amazing reason Christmas is the best holiday is because it is always so fun to open presents. When you're opening your wonderful presents with family and when you're opening presents under the beautiful tree, it always feels so cozy. The next reason why Christmas is the best holiday is because it is always so fun decorating the fun cookies for Santa. It is it is always so fun baking and decorating the cookies because when you're done, you get to eat all the frosting and sprinkles. Now you know why Christmas is obviously the best holiday. I love Christmas.
Great job. I loved your quality adjectives as well. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Our next fourth grade writer is Amelia. She's also going to share her opinion piece about why her favorite holiday is the best. And what are you most proud of in this piece of writing?
I'm most proud of my strong adjectives and dress-ups.
Great. Let's hear it.
In my opinion, I think Christmas is the best holiday ever. Let me tell you why. First, for Christmas, you get presents, and who doesn't like presents? Also, you get to have an elf to make sure you are being good so you can get presents. One more thing about presents, even if you are on the naughty list, you still get presents from your family and friends. Although still try to be on the nice list. That's one reason why I love Christmas. Another reason on why I love Christmas is because of Jesus' birth. First, Jesus was born in a barn instead of a hospital. Also, when Jesus grew up, he died on the cross. Finally, 3 days later, he rose from the dead. That's why we celebrate Christmas. My last reason is that every year you can travel anywhere you want with your family. First, what I usually do is go to my grandma's house to celebrate Christmas with her. Then we go to my Grammy's house to also celebrate with her. Finally, I think it should be awesome for you to do something radical like that. That's why I think Christmas is the most amazing holiday ever. In my opinion, I think you should do something great like that.
Wow. Thank you for sharing. I agree. I love your quality adjectives as well. Thank you.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Welcome back to the Wonderful Elementary Writers Podcast. Today, we have 3 amazing 4th graders in the studio with us. 4th grade wrote an opinion piece on why their favorite holiday is the best one. First up, we're going to have Jennedy share. Jennedy, what's the title of your story?
My favorite holidays.
What's your favorite holiday? Mine is Christmas and my birthday. I love Christmas because everyone comes together to celebrate Jesus' birth and tell the story of the birth of Jesus. I also love giving gifts to friends and love to bake cookies for Santa. I love decorating my house and my bedroom. Lastly, I love the joy and happiness of the children around the world. I love my birthday because of celebrating me and having fun with friends. I also like decorating the park, eating ice cream and root beer, which is called a root beer float. Have you ever had one before? You should have one. They're so good. After that, we go on a scavenger hunt for a big prize. At the end, we play tag or any other games that are fun. I love when it's time to open the gifts. At the end, I have to take off my birthday shirt and put my PJs on and go to bed. When I wake up, I feel so tired of the long night before, so I had to go back to bed. Lastly, I change out of my purple silk pajamas and I get ready for the awesome day ahead of me. I can't wait for my next birthday and Christmas, the end.
That was great, Jennedy. Thank you for sharing. Next up, we have Gavin. Gavin, what is the title of your piece?
My favorite holiday.
Okay, perfect. You can share it with us.
If you have been wondering what your favorite holiday is, I'll bet I can convince you that it is Christmas. My favorite holiday is Christmas because it is Jesus' birth, and here are some reasons why. Here are some more reasons why. First of all, I love giving and receiving wonderful presents. One of the reasons why I love giving and receiving presents is because it gives me a joyful feeling inside, and it is so enjoyable and fun. Some people I give gifts to are my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends. A few of the gifts I usually get are toys, Legos, and sports cards. That is why I love giving and receiving presents. I also love sharing about Jesus, and here are some reasons. I love sharing about Jesus because it gives me a good feeling, and that person might get to go to heaven, if they believe in him. My other reason is that I can teach my grandma who doesn't believe. My last reason is that when I share about him, it makes me feel as joyful as I am on Christmas morning. That is why I love sharing about Jesus. My last reason is that I love a bunch of Christmas events. Some of these events are Spirit Week, putting on the glitz and ceremony, Christmas parties, and hanging out with family. I love these events because they are so festive and fun. My last reason is that it just makes the holiday season a lot more amazing. That is why I love Christmas events. Those are all my reasons why Christmas is my favorite holiday. I hope I have convinced you why Christmas is the best holiday. The end.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing, Gavin. Next up, we have Petra. Petra, what are you most proud of in your piece?
The thing I'm most proud of in my piece is writing about all the lights and everything.
Amazing. And what is the title of your piece?
My favorite holiday.
Okay, you can share it with us.
Okay. Do you have a favorite holiday? I do, and mine is Christmas. In some places, Christmas is snowy, and I just love snow. Baby Jesus was born on Christmas, and that's why Christmas is a holiday. Just always calmly talked to people. Magnificently, people hang up bright, beautiful, sparkly lights and decoration to celebrate this holiday. And on Christmas morning, when you look underneath the Christmas tree, there are many, many presents. And you get marshmallows with cocoa, candy canes, soft, delicious cinnamon rolls, and much more. This will be my first Christmas here in Orange County, so I'm going to make it the best. Christmas is usually the most fun, exciting, beautiful time of the year. I love fun and exciting things very much. That is why I think Christmas is the best holiday. You may have a different opinion than me, but I love it. I hope you like it too. Den.
That was amazing. Thank you for sharing, Petra.
This episode has been a production of the Capistrano Valley Christian Schools Podcast Network. CVCS is a Christian TK through 12 school in San Juan Capistrano, California. Please visit cvcs.org/podcasts to listen to the variety of shows our students produce on our campus. You can also find all of our shows on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and others. We would also appreciate you subscribing to and leaving a review of this show and the other shows on our network in your podcast player of choice. If you have any questions or would like to reach out to us, please email podcasts@cvcs.org. On behalf of the school, this is Mr. Jasper, the executive producer of the podcast network. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more.